Taylor Swift was wearing Wear by Erin Andrews in the Super Bowl. What a way to put an exclamation point on the football season, sister. You must have, well, I know because you sent us the text, and I wasn't in front of the TV at the time. When you saw her wearing the jacket, pun intended, what did you think and do? And I'm just so proud of you.
Love you. And again, people I'm sure are like, oh, and again, rolling the eyes.
No,
but like
don't care.
really, really quick. And this isn't a poor me thing. You guys have got to understand when you've gotten so many no's and you have been told by so many people, you're not really that big of a name. We'll try this. It's really probably going to only last for a couple of years. And then, these things don't usually last. It's like, this just felt so damn good. We started this, like last night I was thinking about it as I was like looking through all these pictures and emails. We started this at a Super Bowl drunk at dinner. Myself, Corral Chen, Jose Diaz, we were like writing on a freaking tablecloth this idea. It took us 5-6 years for somebody to even listen to us. Now we're still getting, you're asking too much. So whatever. It's been amazing. And I was boarding a flight. I was leaving Vegas. Sherm was on my flight. And I was trying to watch the coverage because I hated like actually traveling the day of the Super Bowl and not being in front of it. I look at the coverage as Christmas Day. I really do. Yeah. I love to sit there. I love to enjoy it, all that stuff. And I saw her walk in. I never thought in a million years. I was just kind of like, oh, I wonder what she's wearing. So cute. I just kind of thought enough is enough. She's done ours already. She wore her little cute dog tag. And then I saw her walk in and I was like, wait, what? And then she had it in her little hand. And I was like, huh? And I'm trying to board the airline. And then I'm like, what? And then I was like, I'm on a text chain with a couple of my girls from Wear. And I just said, you guys, and Lauren Fenner, who works with me and works her ass off for this brand. And I'm so grateful and actually sent that damn package with everything in it at the beginning of this season. She goes, it's ours. And I was like, I just started crying. And I had all my makeup on from the event I did. Sherm was in the row next to me and I was crying. And I was just like, and I'm tired. And it's just like, it was just a kick-ass way to just end the season for our crew and like our Wear crew and like help us figure out how we're going to navigate this thing moving forward. Because just because she did this doesn't mean we're like, we want to get bigger. We want to get better. We want to serve other people and all this stuff. So it was really fucking awesome. I looked over at Sherm. He's like, you good? And I was like, Taylor Swift's wearing my jacket to the Super Bowl. And he's like, that's awesome. And whatever. I texted you and Steve and we were losing our mind. It was just really friggin' thoughtful, cool. Can't say it enough. Women supporting women. She knows exactly what she's doing. I'm just so grateful. And everybody's done listening to me on it.
No, you know what? I'm going to stop you right there because, and I appreciate this because I do the same thing where we feel like we have to downplay or not build up, but we're going to make this like we have done throughout the season, not because we get it. We love Taylor Swift, but because of what she stands for and what sort of this season sort of has been summarized by, oh, she's a distraction, or Travis isn't this, or the Chiefs aren't the old Chiefs who they used to be. And by the way, to quote her here, karma is her boyfriend, because for those guys out on that field and them putting in the work, and you heard Patrick Mahomes say that of the three, this is the most gratifying because of the road that they had to take and going literally on the road and winning those playoff games. Anyways, we'll get to all that in a second. But it's weird. And we are not those women that always like, beat that feminist drum.
We're not.
Because we work with all these men. And sometimes when you go so hard, it feels like you're bashing men. And it's not that.
Nope.
But there is a time and a place. And if I were a man, they wouldn't have to stand there with the caveat or start this conversation and be like, hey, I'm sorry to bring this up. Taylor Swift is the biggest superstar in the world, and she is wearing your jacket that you have put blood, sweat, tears, money, not just you, your whole crew, into for the last 5-6 years. And to have it culminate in that, I think that you just really should be proud of yourself, and you shouldn't have to have a caveat for it, because that is a massive thing. Do you know how many people we know that say they want to do something and they don't? You've actually done it. And I just think that you should really sit back and like realize and be proud of yourself and be okay with that and not feel like you have to downplay it, because I'm so fucking proud of you.
Love you.
It's really, really cool.
No, I appreciate it.